And again, another reminder, on September 29th, we are over at St Helena's here in the Bronx for our third-year anniversary event. And also, on September the 8th, our friends at We Are Wrestling has an event at St Helena's. You don't want to miss out on that. Make sure to follow both We Are Wrestling and Invictus Pro Wrestling on all of our social media accounts. And now, ladies and gentlemen, live from the Boogie Down Bronx, this is your main event. It is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Invictus Pro Wrestling Social Media Championship.
So let's break this down. Originally, Invictus We Outside, scheduled for Friday, August the 4th. Unfortunately, as we are in an outdoors venue, the forecast of heavy rain forced Invictus management to sadly postpone the show to tonight.
Yes.
Initially, Jay Boujii, our Invictus social media champion, I'm sorry to bring the name up, Leroy, was initially supposed to face New Japan Pro Wrestling Francesco Akira. With the reschedulement, we have been told by Akira's representatives that we will find another time to have the New Japan star grace an Invictus ring. Tonight, though, Jay Boujii will still defend that social media championship against one Flip Gordon.
And listen, Flip Gordon, he's internationally traveled too. Flip Gordon has wrestled in some of the biggest promotions in the world. And speak of the devil.
You know, he may be the devil, but you gotta give the devil his due. The Invictus social media champion.
Oh my goodness, did he just throw that championship on the...
He made his MLW debut and was given entry into the Boujii Fight Club. And as he just said, PWI number 485 this year. He again may be the devil, but damn it, the devil has been getting his due here in Invictus Pro Wrestling.
And that's the upsetting part about Jay Boujii. He is talented, he is good, he is very good. But I just don't understand this anti-Invictus mindset. I don't get it. Like, why do you care about Alex so much?
And when the bell rings, the man in command of the action, senior Invictus Pro Wrestling official, Mr. Nick Shin. And now for the introductions. Introducing first, the challenger. Hailing from Kalispell, Montana, weighing in at 207 pounds, he is the most unreal wrestler in the world, Flip Gordon!
Flip with his acrobatics.
Oh, the man is named Flip for a reason.
And introducing his opponent, hailing from the city of money and violence, representing Kingsbridge, New York, and also representing the Boujii Fight Club, weighing in this evening at none of your damn business. He is really real in real life. He is Mr. PWI 485. He is a god figure. the true king of New York, and the current reigning and defending Invictus Pro Wrestling social media champion, Jay Boujii.
Ladies and gentlemen, our main event of the evening, Jay Boujii defending the Invictus Social Media Championship against Flip Gordon. I am the voice of a generation, Pete Rosado, joined by the former longest reigning Invictus Social Media Champion, Big Game Leroy, and Marie Shadows once again joining us for the main event here tonight.
I'm about to be the new champ, bro. I'm about to be the new champ.
This is going to be an amazing match, and just to touch back on Leroy's point, the only reason why Boujii, talks to Alex the way that he does is because he's carrying around that social media championship title. Is that worthy of someone of his caliber and accolades to have? No, he's world champion material.
Listen, I held the social media title with so much pride, so much pleasure. I took it upon myself to make that title prestigious. It's a whole, does the man make the title make the man? And Jay Boujii, he wants the title to make him. He needs to put in the work to make the title. Oof. All right, we're getting started.
Some slaps back and forth, statements are being made that knee to the gut. And Boujii automatically taking advantage of Flip Gordon.
I mean, we are in Pimp Slam City.
We are.
But listen, at the end of the day, and I've said this many, many times, Leroy, the facts are the facts. Alex Aceta and Nick Goutman, the two co-owners of Invictus Pro Wrestling, continue to insert themselves into this situation, right? At the end of the day, let's take it back to Bronxlandia. Let's take it back to the night of the Grand Championship Tournament. Yes, Jay Boujii attacked Anthony Gamble, your scheduled opponent for the first round of the Grand Championship Tournament. Yes, it happened. But did Alex Aceta have to give in to the demands of Jay Boujii and put him in that first round match? No. And for all the due respect, Leroy, you kind of put yourself in a situation, because had you just taken the first round bye and gone into the second round, you wouldn't have lost the match. Boujii wouldn't have been in the finals. It wouldn't have led, covered by Flip, it wouldn't have led to the Game Rules match here at the Bronx Brewery, which again, Alex Aceta and Nick Goutman inserted themselves in, and had they not to count the 3 count for you that did not happen, Boujii wouldn't have then had to call them to task to count the 3 count for him. That won him the social media championship. From the very beginning, Nick Goutman and Alex Aceta have inserted themselves and have been put in positions where they could have made alternate decisions, and they did not.
Listen, I know part of this Jay Boujii thing. I feel responsible for Jay Boujii. I feel like this has gone on because of my failures. I've lost to him twice. I know that part of that is my fault. I called him out for the cheat code match. I called him out because I didn't want a first round bye. That's not how Big Game Leroy plays. That's not how I am. And Jay Boujii, he takes every shortcut he can, and it doesn't even make sense. He's so good.
Leroy, you know this, but let me just be honest with you. That could have been you fighting Landon Hale for with the Grand Championship on the line had you just taken the bye. Who knows? You know just as well as any of us. You could have won the Grand Championship that night.
Beautiful suplex. Boujii's going over to the cover. Flip kicks out.
No, and listen. When the time comes,
you're gonna be a double champion here at Invictus.
When I come back, I will handle Jay Boujii. I will go after championships. I don't understand the Jay Boujii Alex dynamic. I'm trying to look out for one of my home promotions, one of my home companies. I want to represent Invictus with pride. And Jay Boujii, he's the champion, yet he hates this company. It makes no sense.
Well, listen, right now you are 0-2 against Boujii when it comes to action here at Invictus. Oh, beautiful drop kick by Jay Boujii. And in that time, Jay Boujii won. Cover here by Boujii. He won the Climb for the Clout briefcase at In Bloom 3, and that very same night cashed it in to win the Social Media Championship.
Cashing in against PJ Savage, who went through a war to win it in the first place. This is what I'm talking about with Jay Boujii. He had to pick up the scraps. He had to do this and that. It's I don't understand.
It's making him a winner, though. You pick up the scraps, it makes you a winner.
Listen, I don't know.
You know this from your trainer. Let's just be very honest. Amazing Red, one of the greatest wrestlers in this generation of any generation. You know damn well Red would have said, take the win, move on. You get it by any means necessary. Live to fight another day.
Oh, speaking of fight, Flip Gordon taking the fight to Jay Boujii now.
You gotta wonder if Alex Kane and Boumaier Fight Club watching this matchup right now on IWTV.
Oh my God.
This is definitely going to be a measure. They gave the beads. They gave Boujii entrance to the Boumaier Fight Club, and you got to wonder if Jay Boujii doesn't live up to those standards here tonight, how much longer is he going to be a member of Boumaier?
Listen, there's a lot of pressure. Jay Boujii is on cloud 9 now. He's got everything going his way, but with that comes pressure. If Jay Boujii, in the main event of Invictus right now, if he loses, what does that do to him?
Oh!
Good grief.
Knocked him out.
Let's talk about the fact that Flip Gordon jumped flat-footed from the apron to the damn top rope.
And the balance is stand on the top rope and throw a super kick.
Beautiful moonsault.
Cover by Gordon.
We cannot look past Flip Gordon. Listen, Jay Boujii, he is in the ring with a world-traveled international wrestler. Flip Gordon has been in ring with some of the best to ever do this.
He's held multiple championships, and he knows the pressure it is to be a champion.
Boujii, got a kick for his trouble.
Boujii is staggered. Here comes Flip, thinking of something.
Oh, God, what a knee to the face.
Boujii has been having an answer to Flip Gordon this whole entire match.
Oh, my God, I know that DDT well.
Covered by Boujii to retain the social media championship.
Jay Boujii with an innovative variation of a hangman's DDT.
Jay Boujii has been collecting championships. You saw him come out with that SWF Cruiserweight Championship. Now also the Invictus Social Media Championship.
But did you see the way he threw the title of the SWF Championship? You see the way he cares about these championships he has? It means nothing to him. The ego on this guy, he doesn't care. It's like, why? Why?
Boujii wants you to make sure that you're saying his name and not put the asterisk of like, he's the social media champion. It's everything Boujii, Boujii first, Boujii everything.
Listen, I can respect the idea of wanting everything, wanting to be the face of the show, wanting to be the flagship, the flag bearer of the product, but I don't understand. This is not the way to go about it. But taking it to a guy like Flip Gordon, that's the way to go about it, if you ask me.
Flip Gordon is definitely a challenge, but right now it seems like Boujii has the upper hand.
Trying to whip him off. Oh, what a chop.
Oh, another one flooring Boujii.
Flip Gordon does have the size, and I dare I say the strength advantage on Boujii.
And he has the experience of being in these big title matches as well.
Oh my God.
Jumping knee.
Connected right to the chin. Both guys feeling this match.
Living up to that name as the most unreal wrestler, Flip Gordon. It's almost as if his athleticism has gained a new level.
Yeah.
Oh.
Speaking of athleticism, Boujii with the enziguri while he was sitting on this top rope.
And knocks Flip to the outside here in front of us.
Yeah, Boujii's got to capitalize, though. Although he does have the championship advantage. If Flip Gordon gets counted out, Boujii still retains the title.
Both men are exhausted, trying to get back up to their feet.
Flip, nice slide under into the sunset flip. Boujii rolls through, though.
Beautiful. Beautiful quickness.
Oh, nice spinning back heel kick.
And I mean, we are in his hometown of the Bronx. Jay Boujii with the hometown crowd But right now, Flip Gordon in control. Boujii.
Boujii cutter, and he got
Cutter
it.
off the second
Boujii
rope.
cutter.
You know that Boujii cutter all too well, Leroy.
Yes, I do. And listen, he looks like he got all of it, but he needs to capitalize. He needs to cover.
The Boujii cutter connected, but unable to get into the cover here.
Man, if Shin counts them both out, Boujii will retain the title.
Championship advantage. You can only lose the title by pinfall or submission.
I don't see Boujii doesn't. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Both men up, both men right back down.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Oh my God.
See, both men were strategizing the same thing. So getting breath back into their lungs to give us that. They're giving us all of their heart into this match.
And Boujii. Oh, he's
Our third title match of the night. Two of our champions have retained. Clara Carreras retaining her Invictus Women's Championship. Sorry, our fourth title match of the night. All three of our champions earlier have retained. Fight or Die retaining the Tag Team Championships. Clara Carreras retaining the Women's Championship. And just before this, Ken Broadway retaining the Grand Championship. Are we going to see a clean sweep of the champions here tonight?
I don't know. They're throwing some bombs right now. Boujii and Flip going back and forth. Flip looks like he's getting the better though. Ooh, kick to the, oh, and a back elbow.
That back elbow reminds me a lot of Flip Gordon's trainer, Brian Fury.
And a Euro from Flip.
Both men evenly matched.
Oh,
Flip stops short, caught Boujii.
oh my goodness. Samoan drop and the moonsault.
Moonsault off the second rope,
This
covered
could
by
be it.
Gordon.
Jay Boujii kicks out. He's still got life. He's not going to give up that social media championship for a while, even though he threw it around and doesn't seem like he cares about it.
Oh! Leaps to the top rope off a roll. Lands on his feet. Super kick!
Oh, Flip knows his way around a super kick for sure. Oh, wait, what?
Oh, accident happened.
Flip Gordon has just floored Jay Boujii. The cover 1, 2, 3,
But
4.
the ref is down.
This is like a 10 count by now.
We
Come
need
on.
a referee out here. Why is management not sending a referee? We got to pick a clear winner.
Listen, at this point, Flip Gordon could have gotten a long enough count that everybody here would have become a flat earth believer.
Nick Shin is coming too, though. Flip, it looks like he missed his opportunity, though.
That's kind of sus to be a flat earther believer.
I mean, Flip Gordon is a big proponent of the flat earth theory.
I love Flip, but that's still sus.
I mean, he says it's a theory, but I don't know.
Gordon back
Oh!
up top.
Another accident.
Did Boujii shove Shin into Flip, though?
I don't know. I mean, I didn't see it.
Boujii using the referee, whether accidentally or intentionally, knocking Flip Gordon off that top rope.
Oh my God, what a stomp!
That stomp was devastating.
And into the corner post of the ring, covered by Boujii.
Oh, he kicked out!
Kick out.
He kicked out of the stomp.
Gordon had one more flip left, and it was in that right shoulder as he kicks out.
Boujii, you see the look on his face change. Boujii's beside himself. He looks angry. Oh, wait, what's he doing with that title? Boujii's got the social media title.
I mean, he does want people to talk about him, so, you know.
Gonna get himself disqualified.
Nick Shin
Wait, Shin, come on.
got the social media championship, but the climb for the clout briefcase, the one that he used to cash in on PJ, clocked across the head of Flip Gordon.
He's gonna follow up with one more stomp.
Another Boujii stomp.
Devastating. Again, guys, everything is Boujii.
Cover 1, 2, 3.
And Boujii retains the title. And I know Leroy's pretty upset about this.
Here is your winner, and still Invictus Pro Wrestling Social Media Champion, Jay Boujii.
Listen, I'll give him some respect. He walked out with his championship by hook, by crook, and emphasis on that.
You don't have to agree with it. Hell, you don't even have to like it. But the facts are the facts. Jay Boujii is still your Invictus social media champion.
And he also has a message too. Let's hear what he has to say.
Bougii's got a mic.
God, I hate the way he throws that.
Cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it. We all know what's coming, right? So we're not gonna play no games. Hit that big bitch sirens and get your ass out here, PJ.
Oh, he's calling out PJ.
I don't know. He's feeling himself now. I don't know if this is the right move.
I mean, that's totally okay. He beat PJ once, didn't he?
He beat him after he already had a full match.
Stay right there. Stay right there. Stay right there. Cut it. Cut it. Cut it. You see, everybody here, right? Y'all wondering why I am the way I am, right? Why I treat you the way I treat you. Shut up and listen. Especially you, Jerry. Shut the fuck up. Now,
Make it
listen.
personal.
Listen. Listen. Shut up. You gonna understand what I'm saying? I loved you like a brother. I loved you so much. When people was talking down about TakeOver, you could have defended us. You could have defended us, stand side by side with us. It could have been me, you, Jacko, Face. But no, you are a snake. Every time I'm at home, I'm thinking and I'm wondering, is this man my brother? Is he trying to stab me in my back? What is his intentions? You are a snake. You will do anything to get to the top. Anything at all. This is the same man who claims he loves his family, right? You guys see Abel, Lucas, Sophia, Loa, right? But this man right here, who dropped every single one of them dead just for a shot at WWE.
Those are some strong words.
You don't
for
talk about a
Boujii.
man's family. You don't name drop
Strong
family like that.
words.
That's not what I don't like that. That's not cool.
Was he better than me? He ain't better than me. I'm top 500 in the world, Mr. PWI 485.
See, again, everything's Boujii. We talk about Bougii's name.
So, we're not gonna play no games. The next show is in September. September 29th to be exact. I'm letting y'all know right now. It's me and PJ. Whether I win, lose, draw, I'm gonna expose you for the snake that you are. You were supposed to be my man since day one, since Gleason's. You helped me when I was down at the bottom, but you cut us all loose just for one shot at bum-ass Invictus.
PJ looks like
Chant
he's
it!
killing.
Chant it!
This Bronx crowd that was once
You want this
squarely
microphone, don't
behind Jay Boujii.
you? That's what you want.
Now behind PJ
I'm not giving it
Savage.
to you. You're not getting this moment. You're not gonna get this. You're not gonna get this. Come in the ring. Come in the ring. Come in.
Oh, here we go.
Oh man, Boujii. I don't know what got into him, but Boujii has crossed some lines.
The crowd clearly wants them to fight.
And
but
once again, Alex Aceta, the owner of Invictus Pro Wrestling, getting in the middle.
Oh, Boujii putting his hands on Alex.
The emotional control from PJ Savage being shown here is off the charts.
it is
Oh
very.
my God. Oh my goodness. The kid.
Oh,
That's disgusting.
he gave him the kiss of death. Now PJ has to really train, watch his back, and like change his mentality after that, because Boujii is dangerous right now. This is a dangerous
You good?
Boujii.
Nah, you know what, Boujii? A lot of what you said ain't wrong. You know how bad I want it. You know how bad I want that shot. Boujii, let me ask you a question in front of all these people. Who named you? Me. Who gave you every move you do? Me. When you was walking around here with Spider-Man gear, who told you that everybody called you a superhero? Huh, Miles Morales? That was you. No. But who's the man that told them to change it up? Who's the man when Alex and Nick didn't want you? Who gave up his shot? Me, to put you on the pre-show. Me! I gave you everything. The snake lies in your bitch ass. Because why? You can't stand that you live in my shadow.
Ooh. Those are some strong words by PJ too.
Hey, we all know you paid for 485.
Oh.
We all know you ain't earned none of it. You took it all from me. And on September 29th, I'm gonna fucking kill you. And hold on. I'm gonna beat you. And I'm gonna show you what it's like to be a father. I'm gonna show you what it's like to have kids, to get angry with them, to get frustrated. When those Pampers wake you up at 2 in the morning, I'm gonna show you how to love Logan. Because Boujii and my son. And on September 29th, it ain't a regular fucking match. Alex, you give me one or two things. And it's up to you. Either it's a dog collar match, or it's a fucking cage match.
Dog collar, cage match, whatever it is. Because all I gotta say to that is take witness. God bless.
Shove it up your ass.
Now, hit my fucking music, because I'm the main event.
What we have just witnessed may be the beginning of the end for everyone involved here at Invictus. But like G Money to Nino Brown, on September 29th, we find out one way or another, am I my brother's keeper? For Alphonse Stevens, Maurice Shadows, Big Game Leroy, I am the voice of a generation. We will see you September 29th. Thank you, and good night.